Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the Kane skin in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with the X right in the middle of his head. So we're going to draw in just a box first. Okay, and then to draw in the X, if you want to draw in, you can just draw in I guess like a line and just make it thicker. Or if you want to draw in a bubble letter of the X, an easy way to draw it is just to draw in like an angle like this. And then on the bottom, draw the opposite one. And then on the side, let's draw one more going this side. And then opposite of that. Okay, so then once you have all these angles right here, you just round off the corners and I'll give you a nice little bubble X. Alright, so from here, let's keep going up and we're gonna extend this. Just flare out so it's a little bit wider on the top. And then let's close that. And then right on top, we're just adding some details. There's some spikes. Okay, so come back down here. We're going to extend this line. And then here, we'll just follow that slant, just go all the way up, and then just kind of close it off with a slant. So same thing on this side. Just follow it out. Okay, so that's the top portion, and then let's draw in the little jaw here, which is pretty cool. So we'll extend this line here on the bottom. And then right here, just like a W. So just two little spikes. Okay, and then on the side here, we have some more teeth, I guess, for his jaw. So just extend it down and then just go back up, connect those. Okay, and then for the bottom here, just draw the opposite shape of this. So just like a V shape right on the bottom. Come down on the sides and then just go up into this tooth. I guess this claw right there. Okay, and then from there, we'll just extend this all the way down to finish up the jaw. Just taper it in and then close it off. And then lastly on the sides right here is really easy. We'll just kind of go out. Same slant. Okay, so that's the head, and then for the body, not much detail here. So we're gonna start with the shoulder. Start right on the corner right here. We'll extend it out. Just come down. That's gonna be his armpit. Just slant it in all the way down to his waist. Okay, and then from here we can draw in his arms. So here's the armpit. Here's the shoulder. And it's got really skinny arms, so we're just gonna kind of bracket down, come down, and then we'll close that off first. So let's draw on the other side first. So just kind of curve down. Just use the other side for reference and then close it off with a slant. Okay, so let's draw in the lower arm. We'll flare out and then close it off. It's got a robotic arm here, so we'll just come down and then close that off. Okay, so that's his lower arm, and then for his hand here, just kind of taper in and close it first. So that's gonna be the palm, and then for the thumb, I'm just gonna add a little rectangle right here, and then right on the tip, just a little sharp edge. Okay, so that's his thumb, and then right here for the other finger, just one curve first, and then two lines, and then one circle. Okay, so that's one joint, and then add in another angle right here to finish out the fingers. And then we'll add in one more in the back here. Alright, so same thing on the other side. We'll flare out and then close it. Just come in and then close it. Just use the other side for reference. And then same thing here. Just kind of taper in. And then again for the thumb, it's a little rectangle and then sharp angle. Okay, other finger, curve, 2 line, and then another circle, and then 1 sharp claw. And let's add another little spike on the back. Okay, and then a little bit of detail here. You can add 1 line in the center, and then just come in. So these are really easy. Alright, so let's come back up here. Let's finish up. It's got a little tube here, around that ear right here. I'm just gonna curve down to the shoulder. And then whatever line you have, just draw another one to make it into a tube. Okay, and then it's got some straps right here. So from the armpit, just go up. And then another line here, just go all the way down. So that's 1 strap. And we can add in some details there. And then we got 1 strap going this way. So from the armpit, just go down. And then let's draw 2 lines going into that strap. And we can add in some details here. Alright, so that's the upper body, and then the lower legs are really easy and it's very skinny. So come to the middle right here, make a little mark. Start up here. Let's go all the way down to his knee right here. Okay, same thing here. And again, it's very skinny. So now for the lower leg, we'll flare this out. Just come in. This one is straight down and close that off first. And for his foot here, it's a little dome shape. Just come out a little bit more on this side. Okay, flare out. Slight curve. This one is straight down. Same thing here, just a little dome shape. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the whole body, and then it's got the texture of the candy cane. So I'm gonna switch to thinner Sharpie so I don't kind of make this thing too messy. So it's basically just a bunch of bars, so it's gonna be red and white, and then where there's white, there's just gonna be like a red line in there. So I'm just gonna start it off with a slant. Let's just pick a spot. Let's go all the way across. Go all the way across. So that's gonna be 1 bar. And then spacing down here, another one. So this one's gonna be another bar right here. Let's see, probably up here. So just basically, you're just trying to space it out and just go all the way down. And whatever you have, just keep the slant and the spacing. And we'll be able to see this much better once I color it. And that is it for this cane. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out. And if you do, please do give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.